On this video, we're going to take you through an exclusive review of the newest, state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line, tough stuff leg press machine. I mean, look at this beast. Just take a look at this thing. I am just madly in love. And you guys know Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and this is my date for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna do comparisons as to the leg press that you can get versus our top dog here. We're gonna give you prices and compare these things so that you can make an informed decision as to what type of leg press works for you. So please stick around to the end because we're gonna show you exactly how to do the movements on this leg press machine with a very special surprise for you in the end. So please stick around. We got much more stored. Let's get started. Alright, so we're ready to compare these leg press machines. But before we do so, we want to just take this time out that we've done lots of research on this video to best help you decide if a leg press machine is going to be appropriate for your home gym. So please hit like on the button, let us know that you appreciate what we're doing, and comment below if you think that you have other suggestions that can help the YouTube community. So let's talk about these leg press machines. You can find leg press machines throughout the entire internet if you just search and hit leg press machine. We want to narrow it down to the ones that are going to be most beneficial for your leg routine. So what I've done here, and I just basically looked it up on Amazon, Walmart, and all these retailers that are online. And basically the low end of these leg presses is going to run you around $1,300 all the way on up to $4,000 before tax. So make sure that you're using the time beforehand to research the items online, ask questions, and also make the necessary adjustments in your budget to make sure that you can afford this easily and not have any hardship set up for you in the future. But if you don't have the room or the finances to get a leg press machine in your home gym, there are other strategies and techniques that you can go about into obtaining one through financing and other methods that we will show you in our next video. So please subscribe so that you can lock your seat into our FitStem family and you don't miss anything. And quite frankly guys, you're really gonna get what you actually pay for. For example, if you go with the lower end models that we discussed about at Amazon and other retailers that are online, you're gonna find out that some of the material are less than great, meaning that the steel might be not steel at all. It might be mixed with some other metal that is not going to be durable, and the other factor is going to be safety. Also, if you get the lower end ones, the comfortability factor is going to be an issue also. The leather part might be hard and it might hurt your back as you're pressing on that heavy weight for that leg press rep. So keep that in mind, that the material might be weak in general if you're paying for something that's really cheap. Now, to the flip side of that, if you pay for something that is really expensive and durable, something that's really strong, durable, and is gonna last a long time. Also with the comfortability factor, you're gonna notice that the leather is more comfortable. They're using materials such as suede or some other factor that's just a really delight to see, and on top of the comfort factors. Also, we've also looked at ways where you can purchase leg press machines, all different kinds, from the cheapest model all the way to the expensive models on Craigslist, Facebook ads, or OfferUp. But we caution everybody to do further research in terms of the pricing, especially nowadays because of the current pandemic. All gyms are closed and they're selling a bunch of equipment out there. Make sure you do the homework on the pricing because the price gouging is real, and you also look into the warranty and call the numbers necessary so that you do make contact with somebody and you can have another person on the end talking to you about your warranty, explaining to you what it does for you, how long, and things of that nature. Furthermore, we do realize that most people out there are not going to have the economic to purchase a leg press machine and the space because we have small rooms in our houses and things of that nature. We do have a few suggestions as to how to get this leg press exercise completed, but we do not recommend them. So make sure you're safe about doing these and look out for one another. So there it is, you guys. This is the comparison that we made for you. We did a lot of research and put in a lot of work on this. So if this was value to you and you received it as such, please let us know on the comments below. And if we missed anything, please don't hesitate to let us know also so that we can incorporate it on the next video. And now, without no further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the beast outside. Now to the main event, you guys. Let's talk about this tough stuff, state-of-the-art Performance Plus leg press machine. Okay, let's go over the specs. Let's go over the bells and whistles. The first thing we want to talk about, and it's very important to us, is the fact that this is produced in the United States of America. Okay, where you know that it's going to be solid steel, okay, and it's going to be hard material that's going to last throughout the time. Okay, the next thing we want to talk about is that it's built in an Olympic weight storage. What does that mean? It means that these guys took extra careful when handling pieces to put this thing together. So there was a lot of smart people think about this machine. Also, it comes with a custom color. We chose to pick blue, navy blue, because we absolutely love this color, and it depends on your preference. You could choose whatever color they have in that factory. This comes with a full commercial warranty, and it was delivered, assembled just as you see right here. Okay, it's load capacity, you guys. The load capacity that it can withstand here on this leg press machine is a whopping 1,000 pounds. Okay, just to let you guys get a little bit more familiar with this, is that without no weight loaded on this is going to be 95 pounds, you guys. So it's pretty simple to get on here if you're an average fitness level person, to be able to come here and press this twice at least with 2 legs. Okay, we want to go ahead and talk about the weight. This thing right here, just look at the mass on this machine here. It is a whopping 555 pounds of pure metal, pure beast. I mean, somebody give me a napkin. I got saliva all over my freaking face because I'm so excited about this machine. Also, if you look at it straight up, it has right here warning labels. This machine is not to be messed with. You look at this thing intimidating. It's a machine. It can hurt you. So we always preach safety, safety, safety. And what the main reason why we love this machine is because all the safety measures are indicated right here. Okay, it shows you warning, warning, warning. Okay, so that you do not get hurt. And we want to remind everybody to make sure you take the time to read these warning labels so that you prevent yourself from possibly injuring yourself or your loved ones. Let's get started to actually mounting this thing. Man, I can't wait to talk about this thing, because in a regular commercial gym, okay, I usually have to mount it with just sitting on it like this, okay? And I would risk hurting my lower back trying to just mount this thing. Well, you can go ahead and erase that off this leg press machine, because they had an added bar right here for safety. Not only to pull up, which I'll show you in a minute, but to also easily sit down comfortably. You come up here, you grab this, it has a nice bar here so you get a good grip on your hands. Put both hands on there, okay? And depending upon how heavy you are, you can easily work your way down so that you can sit down comfortably and place your feet right here and get ready for that solid leg press workout, okay? Second of all, if you look at this machine right here, come closer, we have 2, right? Not just 1. We have 2 safety catches, because sometimes when you're working out, you are so pumped, you want to get that last rep in, you may, okay, have to, all right, miss that first level because you're so taxed out. But don't worry, you have a second one, okay? A second one that you can catch yourself, and whoa, you're safe. You're not being crushed by the amount of enormous weight that you're putting on, and you can go clear, okay, and live another day to do a leg press. Now let me show you how to dismount this thing properly. So left and right arm, boom, and let the security sit on that. Okay, put your legs back down. Man, did I tell you I love this bar? You just grab this bar, okay, help yourself up, and walk right out of the leg press machine. You see that? You see how easy that was? Come over here closer. Don't be shy, come on. Sometimes when you're working out on a leg press machine, you gotta go get the weights because it's a free weight machine. Well, not with this machine. They thought about this thing. Look, they have actual weight racks to stack your weights on here. So after you do your leg workout, okay, you don't have to consume any more unnecessary energy, okay, to walk to a different weight rack. You can place it right here and continue with your massive leg workout. And real quick, you guys, just like the adjustment on the safety catches there, you can also have an adjustment here to fit your comfort. Yeah. So if you're just like me, in order to get the full package of the leg, you gotta have nice calves. But the problem is most gyms, they don't have an added calf machine or a calf capable machine that can have you working on your calves on the same machine. But the Tough Stuff leg press here, I'm gonna show you that it comes with an actual calf raise machine to get these massive calves like this. Let me show you real quick, and this is also a secret that we here at FitStem like to follow a lot, because whenever you're training your quads, you also want to train your calves as well. Because you want to be unbalanced, bro. You don't want to be wearing sweats at the gym all day, do you? And you don't want to be that guy that has the weakest leg in the team. All right, so here we go. Let's mount this thing like we just showed you, okay? Lay down comfortably, grab your safety bars, and instead of putting your feet right here on the actual leg press board, look, they've installed this little thing right here, right? This little bar right here, which has sandpaper on it so that you don't slip. I'm telling you, these guys that actually made this thing and put it together, they actually thought about this thing, right? And I'm very, very pleased to actually pick this up because it works out for us. To do the calf raises, you would just have to put your toes on this bar, lift up, okay? Just like that. Don't forget to release the calf so that you don't hit it, and put your desired amount of weight on, and just go ahead and do calf raises. Just like that, boom. You see? Just like that, and you can activate your calf muscles, okay, right after you're doing your leg press, and you're activating these quads. So, there you go, that's the extra added feature that this model came with, okay, and we're very excited to get this thing rolling and to get the fresh legs that we've been looking for all year round. And like I said, I've gotten rid of all my sweats out there. We've just bought brand new shorts and we're ready to rock them this summer. Are you? And I know what you're thinking. How much does something like this cost? Man, I can put a wheel on here in the engine. I can drive this to the supermarket to buy my food. But no, this thing right here, let's get a drum roll. This thing right here costs and starts at $4,200. $4,200 to start off if you want a piece of equipment like this. But I'm telling you right now, that's gonna be worth it because just look at the happiness I got on my face and look at my freaking legs, guys. Yeah, you want that? And I bet you're also wondering, why the hell did we pick something like this big to put in our garage? Well, it shows, number one, that we're very passionate about what we do. And the number one muscle group that we work on is our head. But the second is our legs. We want to build these massive legs so it can support us through years and years and years of training. So we wanted to purchase something that was gonna last through the test of time. And these leg press machines, you can only find custom made in these very special commercial gyms. I mean, you might not even see a leg press like this at a normal, 24-hour fitness, or if that exists somewhere. Anybody know if that exists? No, I don't know. But those gyms out there have a basic leg press machine. We wanted something that was gonna take us to the next level, okay? The next leg level. And that, my friends, brought us to this thing right here. Number two, okay? As you see here, it allowed us to open up this information hub through YouTube community to help others, right? Make a good decision, an informed decision as to what type of home equipment they would need or don't need. So we wanted to utilize this as a business, right? To help others. I mean, it opens up options because we don't know, we might use this as a training facility for other leaders to inspire folks. But we have an option to decide that now, and we can take this business to a whole new level if we choose to. And last but not least, we have aspirations and goals. We have big goals. And one of my goals personally is that I'm trying to do a bodybuilding show sometime here in the future. So in order for us to do that, we have to gather the best equipment possible, the best nutrition possible, and the best mindset possible to be able to achieve that. And then we're gonna be legends, guys. We're gonna be legends together. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe, come on a journey with us as we take you through the process or the processes of going to an actual bodybuilding competition, you guys. So subscribe, like, comment, tell us what you think. If you don't like this thing, if you love this thing, let us know. And here's the part that we're gonna need your help. Please let us know what we need to talk about, what you want to see us review. These are the things that's gonna help us grow so that in turn, we can help everybody else out there grow. Because that's the ultimate goal. And I know we've been talking a lot about the great things that this machine offers, but just to be fair here, we're gonna go ahead and say a few cons that this machine yields. There's not many, but we wanna go over with them so we can be transparent so that you guys can see that we're really truly trying to offer some value. So the first con, you guys, is going to be how big this thing is. If you just got a living room, okay, and you got one little small area that you're working with, this is gonna be way too big for you guys, okay? The second one is gonna be the fact that this thing weighs humongously 555 pounds. It's gonna take, I mean, I consider myself pretty, small guy, but it's gonna take like 10 of me to move this thing, okay? So it's not mobile at all. And if you're considering buying something like this, make sure that you are sure that this is a spot that you want it to be, okay? And the last one that we want to go over, which is a con, is the fact that this thing costs like a Honda Civic. I mean, basically, man, this thing, $5,000, you can put a down payment on a Honda hatchback, right? I mean, I don't know if you guys are into that, but this thing is very pricey. So you're gonna have to really take a look at your budget, okay? Ask your wife and beg your wife, man, let me get this thing, I'll be a good boy, Come on, do whatever you want, right? Do whatever you can to get this thing in your garage, man. I'm telling you, that'll be the best decision you made, all right? And you're gonna have gains, bro. All right, you guys, let's get ready to do the bonus part we've been promising you. So thank you for sticking around. We're gonna give you a bonus piece and we're gonna actually show you how to properly do a leg press. And we're gonna even put in an extra workout for you. So let's go ahead and get started.